Okay, this is a solo survival competitive match in Destiny 2. Now, I've done a video like this before, just showing gameplay and doing some commentary on it, but that was at level Fabled. So I'm now up to Mythic. I'm on 3,500 glory points, and things are definitely getting a bit sweatier. You do notice that the level of the opposition definitely gets better. And this team I came up against, they was playing very well, and I thought I'd just break the gameplay down a little bit for you. If you're maybe struggling to get to legend, you're struggling with your PvP survival, then hopefully I'll give you a few pointers. And one of the things that I definitely want to talk about is playstyle, because that is something a lot of Guardians have trouble changing their playstyle mid-game, or even from game to game. Some people have a certain way of playing. They like to push, or they like to hang back, one of the two. And you really need to look at what your teammates are doing and be flexible. Like, if your teammates are pushing, pull out a shotgun, push with them. That could work. But if something's not working, you do need a plan B. So I like to either sort of snipe or use a shotgun. I do mess around with all the other weapons, sidearms and fusion rifles in normal Crucible. But when I'm doing competitive, I like to use weapons that I know I'm pretty good with, and for me that would be the sniper, and I enjoy, and that's a sniper and shotgun. So here I'm using a sniper.
Every death counts.
Now, in the last video I played as a Titan, and I love the mobility of the Titan, but I do have a soft spot for Hunter, because that was the first character I unlocked. Now, I should have died there. That sniper should have killed me, but I managed to get away with it. Okay, so you got one guy pushing around to the side, and so the good thing to do is to try and challenge him with my teammates, because if you're getting flanked, you need to shut that down. Okay, so we're together, which is a good sign. People aren't just going off on their own. So I'm going to try and stay in the vicinity of my teammates. Oh, I got killed there. I'm going to stay in the vicinity of my teammates, but try and spread out a little bit so you can get angles on the opposition, and you're not all just stuck together in a group. Okay, so the heavy's up. Always keep an eye on the heavy. Now, my teammates are near not too far from the heavy, but this guy, see that guy who's trying to get it? It was crucial that I stopped him from getting that heavy, because they would have a real advantage then. Now, there's a hunter that likes to push. So when you get pushed, like I'm playing with some guys that kind of hang back here. They're not really super aggressive. So I'm playing the way they're playing. I'm sticking with them. I'm not just rushing in with a shotgun and getting farmed. See the way the guy jumped across there? That is a mark of a good player, because he didn't just run across there and make it easy for me. He made him sure that he was a difficult target. I've got heavy here, but I didn't need to use it. So my teammates are decent, and that always makes you think, okay, we've got a guy here with a high KD, so you know that he is getting lots of kills and he's not giving away lives, so you're in a good position here. So he just ran across there. That I could have, I should have probably got him, or at least tagged him a little bit. Now there's a guy flanking to the left here. I'm going to go and challenge him. I'm not going to let him come behind us and pincer us. So I had to really challenge him, and luckily I won that one-on-one. Now you see, I just got a body shot on that guy, and that guy as well. So I didn't get the kills, but I did a lot of damage and made them easy pickings. And that's about being a team player, really. And when you're playing more sweaty games, this is quite a sweaty game, and because, as I say, I'm on Mythic now, so you're getting more sweaty games. But when you're playing these guys, they are more slippery. They're difficult to get a lot of shots on. As soon as you damage them, they duck into cover. So that's why I like high power weapons. Okay, so my KD's 3, which is decent, you know, so I'm not letting the team down. But you do need to, I think that's the thing a lot of people don't think about is play style. Like, if you're playing with a team that is like they like to push and you're not pushing, sometimes that can put your team at a disadvantage. So pull out a shotgun, you know. Sometimes if you're being pushed by a really aggressive team and hanging back's not working, you're not being able to funnel them and kill them effectively, then, you know, pull out a shotgun and defend your teammates, because what I find is your teammates probably won't change their play style. They won't mix it up. So you need to be, but if you're adaptable and you can you're a real team player, then
You have my respect. One enemy
so I'm on a 5 kill streak there, so definitely having a good spell here. Well,
the enemy is out of
I don't know why I used this Nova Bomb there. Maybe he had to, you know, maybe the guy was going to do his super, I don't know. A bit overkill. But, you know, got the round, so fine.
Crush them.
Okay, so I've got my super now. It's good time to use your supers and fin. Normally, if you're playing against a team and they're up, you know, up on games and they've all got their supers, it's normally game over. So we should win now. This guy, I was scoped in for a fraction too long there, and that guy knew I would be there. I was predictable, and he thought, okay, I'm just going to flank that guy, that sniper, and kill him, and he got me. So, you know, even if you're sniping, you just need to be very aware of your radar. Don't hard scope too long, because you will get punished. Again, that's a mark of a good player, because he saw what I was doing, and oh, here I'm zigzagging here to get this guy. Because I was out in the open, you know, he was in a good position there because I had to go out in the open to try and get him. So I zigzagged and I managed to get him. Again, just don't run at people. You know, when you're playing, say, lower down, you know, with easier opponents, they will just run at you. Don't do that. You'll just get destroyed. Okay, where is he? There he is. So I disdamaged him, but it's enough, you know, because now he's so weak. You know, my teammates are just going to push him.
Total victory.
So yeah, I enjoyed that game. So I thought I'd post it. The main reason I wanted to post it was just to talk really about playstyle and being willing to mix it up. Have a plan B. And it's actually more important what your teammates are doing. A lot of people think, oh, I need to change my playstyle based on what the opposition are doing. I think it's actually more important to change your playstyle based on what your teammates are doing. You know, obviously if you're playing in a fire team, you can talk to each other, it's a whole different thing, but when you're playing with randoms, very rarely will they change what they're doing. If you're mixing up your playstyle, it actually makes it more interesting and keeps you more engaged in the game. You'll probably play for longer. Okay, I just wanted to give you a little breakdown of the weapons I like to use. As I said in the footage, I do like the sniper shotgun, and the Evoker sniper is what I like to use. It's got a snapshot on it, and if you miss around, it returns it to your magazine, which is really handy. Also like the Luna's Howl. It did get a nerf. It wasn't 180 RPM, it's now 150, but it's still a really effective weapon. I like Play of the Game as well. It's not exotic, but if it's got that mod on it, the shells detonate even if they're just in the vicinity of the enemies. That works really well for me. And I got my Iron Banner ship as well. And I do like this Iron Banner armor for the Hunter. I just think it looks so sharp. It's just so nice. And I like to run high mobility on my armor for the Hunter, because being able to just close the gap on people quickly, especially if you're using a shotgun, that works really well. And the shotgun I use is the Dust Rock Blues. Okay, I hope this video has been a little bit helpful for you, and I hope you've enjoyed the gameplay, and I'll hopefully see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.